All right, go here.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can
They're talking of forest. Did you ever...
Here's your change, sir. And your room's ready whenever you are.
I don't think this is... Hello? Hello? Bloody hell. You're not the devil by any chance, are you? No. But I think this might be your change. Thank you. Come into the light where I can get a proper look at you. The landlord thought that well, you can hardly blame the poor chap. That is incredible, don't you think? I mean, who the hell are you? John Standing. Who are you? Johnny Spence. Pleased to meet you? No, completely astonished to meet you. You've got time for a quick one? You must have. Come on, my shout. We'll probably discover we've got dozens of cousins in common. Do you have many cousins? No, not really. You have a whole herd of them. Don't get on with a single one. Scroungers, the lot of them. Thank you. That's you.
Thank you, Mr. Spence.
This should keep us going. You're not rich by any chance, are you? No, not at all. I was in a brothel once in Paris. Had a set of twins that cost 1,000 francs an hour. I don't think we're quite in that league yet. Circus, maybe. Cabaret. What do you think? Cheers, anyway. So where are you from? Wales. Father? Dead now. Worked on the mines all his life. Oh, you don't sound like a taff. My dad wanted me to go to university. It was his dream. So I went up before the war, got my degree, and came back talking like a bishop, as used to say. Well, then we're definitely not related. I've never passed an exam in my life. Smoke? Thank you. So what about family? Married? No, not. You must have some relations. Just a maiden aunt in Fishguard. Lucky dog. You haven't met her. What I wouldn't give to be in your position, to your freedom, long may it last. They're happy about the booze, as long as we drink out of these. Spoken to the kitchen, ordered 2 large steaks, very well done, mashed potato and gravy. Cheers. Cheers. So a walking tour. The open road is your oyster and all that. Yes, I have a few ideas. How about you? Oh, funk. Complete funk. Had a bugger of a day in town. I was on the train on the way back and I thought, what the hell am I doing? Going home like a lamb to the slaughter. So off I got. Here I am. What about your family? Won't they be worried? Oh, about me, never. About themselves, definitely. Waiter, more of your delicious tea. No, greed. That's what makes the world go round. Men, women, children. Whatever you do, it's never enough, is it? No one's ever satisfied. Doesn't take much to satisfy me. Well, you're lucky. The world's your playground. Mine hangs around my neck like a rope. Ignore me. It's not every day you get a chance to talk to yourself without being carted off to the funny farm. I'm actually rather enjoying it. I'll do this. It is extraordinary, us meeting like this, isn't it? Yes, I suppose it is. I mean, don't you think there's something special about now? This moment between the death of one monarch and the coronation of the next. What do you mean? Well, anything's possible. The throne's empty. No one's in charge. To anarchy. To anarchy. Of course, Plato believed that every man was split in half by Zeus so that he couldn't compete with the gods. Which means if you think about it, everyone has a turn somewhere in the world. It's just a question of looking for them. You're not a professor, are you? Teach, oh, what time is it? I have to get to the station. We've got plenty of time anyway. All your things are at the pub. We left them there. Come on.
Sir! Your coat, sir.
Oh, yes, well done. Thank you, that's mine. That's his. I can't wear this. Of course you can. I haven't worn one of these since I was 10. Look at that, perfect fit. Could have been made for you. What was that you said about the gods? When they keep us apart, we're nothing, but together, we can rule the world.
Well, what's the verdict?
There isn't one.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. We haven't heard. He's disappeared. He checked out of his club in London yesterday morning. He was booked on the 12:15. George was there to meet the train. He wasn't on it, or the 3 that followed.
And he didn't telephone the house. If we're to keep to the plan, I should issue notices this morning. It's going to be a hell of a business.
Yes, I know that, Arthur. But now we just have to wait. I can't give the authorization without him. You know what my brother's like.
Anyway, it's your responsibility.
I've had some fresh toast made up for you, Miss Spence.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Mr. Spence has just telephoned from a public house in Peterborough.
What's he doing there?
It's a bit early, even for Johnny.
He had to stay the night there. He was feeling indisposed.
Did he say anything about the contract?
No. Will that be all, Mrs. Spence?
Yes, Charlotte, thank you.
And he won't be back for hours now. Inconsiderate bastard.
Who is it?
It's me, sir. George.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, who is it?
Could you please open the door, sir?
It's locked.
Perhaps you might consider unlocking it, sir.
No, it's... I think you must have the wrong room.
Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in a jiffy, sir. Let me help you get dressed.
What? No, thank you. I think I'm quite capable of dressing myself. Please, I'll be quite all right.
Shall I get you some coffee then, sir?
No. I'm so sorry. That was very rude. I just need to find my things.
I understand, sir.
I'm sorry, someone seems to have stolen my clothes.
I made you one of my specials.
Right, I think I should...
Back in one, sir. Always the best way.
That's very good. What is it? What's it?
Vodka mainly, sir. Just how you like it.
Thank you. Look, you should get the landlord up here. I really need to sort this out.
Don't worry, sir. I've had a word, and his discretion is assured.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Just the man. Look, the fellow I met last night has run off with all my things. I can't find my wallet, I can't...
Don't worry, sir. You settled everything very generously last night.
No, the man who paid last night wasn't me. I mean, we swapped coats, but...
Don't upset yourself, Mr. Spence.
I'm not upset, and I'm not Mr. Spence.
Just put your things in the car, Mr. Spence.
No, put them wherever you want. They're not my things. Wait here. Look, I'm not who you think I am. Look, you can ask me any question you want. I wouldn't know the answer. I don't even know who you are. Don't... My God. Silver Wraith. That's incredible. 4-speed transmission, coach work by Hooper, am I right? It's beautiful.
Are you intending to drive, sir?
Could I?
Of course. If you want to.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Perhaps it would be better if I drove, sir.
I didn't see it. Oh my goodness! I'll pay for the damage, of course.
All be all right once we get you back.
I'm so sorry.
We'll be home before you know it.
Yes. I'm.
Johnny? Johnny!
Sorry?
I haven't got time to talk, Johnny. It's the Williamson dinner at 6. One of us has to be there. What the devil's happened to the back of the car, George?
Entirely my fault, sir.
Well, it can come out of your wages. Come on! I've got to go!
Please stop shouting. It wasn't George's fault, it was mine. I've said I'll pay for the damage.
I haven't got time for this.
Take your bag upstairs, sir.
Thank you.
You're back! I've missed you so much. I have terrible news. Mrs. Simpson is dead.
Mrs. Simpson is dead? That is terrible news.
You don't look very upset.
No, I am. I didn't even know she was ill.
Would you come up and see her after my bath?
You mean she's here?
Of course. I told Father McCreed he couldn't bury her until you came back. You just have to promise that you'll come up.
I promise.
Yes, it's him.
Darling?
God, you look a mess. Where on earth have you been?
He really was ill.
Well, you might at least apologise. We've been waiting all day for you to show up.
I'm so worried.
Aren't you going to kiss either of us?
Look, there's been a mistake. I met, whoever you think I am last night, and we had a few drinks, too many drinks, I'm afraid. And then this morning when I woke up, he had stolen my clothes and my luggage and my wallet and taken off without any explanation. Anyway, I came here this afternoon to find out exactly what was going on.